Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll show you how to add another email account in Zoho Mail in 2026. This guide is perfect for beginners, so even if you have zero knowledge about Zoho Mail and you're using it for the first time, you can easily follow along. By the end of this video, you'll be able to manage multiple email accounts from one Zoho Mail inbox. Let's get started. First, open your browser and go to the Zoho Mail website. Log in to your Zoho Mail account using your email address and password. Once you're logged in, you'll see your Zoho Mail inbox. Now look at the top right corner and click on the Settings icon. From the Settings menu, click on Mail Settings. Inside Mail Settings, click on Mail Accounts. Here you'll see your existing Zoho Mail account. Now click on the option that says Add Account. Zoho Mail will now ask what type of account you want to add. If you want to add another Zoho Mail account, choose Zoho Mail. If you want to add an external email like Gmail, Outlook, or Yahoo, choose External Account. Now enter the email address and password of the account you want to add. If you're adding an external email, Zoho may ask for incoming and outgoing server details like IMAP and SMTP. Enter the correct server settings and continue. Zoho Mail may send a verification email to confirm ownership of the added account. Complete the verification if required. Once verified, the new email account will be added successfully. You can now switch between email accounts from the same Zoho Mail inbox. To change between accounts, click on your email address or profile icon and select the account you want to use. You can also choose which account should be the default for sending emails. Now, a few important tips. Make sure IMAP access is enabled on the external email account you're adding. Always use app-specific passwords for better security, and double-check server settings if emails are not syncing. And that's it. This is how you can add another account in Zoho Mail in 2026, step by step, even if you're a complete beginner. If this video helped you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more easy and beginner-friendly tutorials, and comment below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.